Hey there, comic friends and fiends. Rob here. We got mail call. A few packages that have arrived here. So let's just crack right into them and get going, because this is the second video. I've been off dropping my kid off at college, and I came home to several packages that have been stacked up here. This first one from the good folks over at KRS Comics. Let's take a look at this. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Do. Crack this. Mailer out of the way. And oof, that was close. Right. So what do we have here? We have Ghost Spider number 9. This is the Mayhew, I believe, variant. I'm trying to see. Yeah, Mayhew variant. We have these Virgin and the trade version. Excellent. This was a cover I had ordered and it got canceled, and then they brought it back once they did the because originally this issue number 9, was a victim of COVID, and it was supposed to come out before COVID. They suspended it, and then they said that they had this on the list of books that was going to be digital only. That they were going to release issue 9 digitally only. So if you were collecting the book, you were going to end up with 1 through 8, a gap, and then with issue 10 they were going to start printing it again. Fortunately, they changed their mind, and then that title came back up. This one, Tyler Kirkham Venom number 3. Now before you get excited, it's not that Venom number 3. I do have a Tyler Kirkham Venom 3 from the current run, the Donny Cates run that everybody's super pumped over. This is actually volume 3, the run before it. It was still available, it was cheap. So I figured, what the hell, pick it up. Alright, cool. Next on the list, this must be, okay, this looks like an eBay book. This is an interesting mailer, and I am going to carefully slice. Yes, we are good. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Book is then taped to a piece of cardboard, so relatively well packed, like that. And okay, now this is my problem here. I'm not going to know what these are off the top of my head, because I bought a bunch of these things, different variants. But this is a Spider-Gwen Ghost Rider number 1, or Ghost Spider, not Ghost Rider. I can't remember which volume this is. I believe that this is one of the 1 in 25 variants, I think. Oh, I'll pause the video right here, and I'm going to bring up my invoice. So this here is Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider number 1 from 2018. This is just the first print, first issue, the regular cover. Supposed to be near mint. It looks, without cracking into it, it looks spectacular. So that's awesome. And that was $3.50. So less than cover price. Cover price on it was $3.99. So there you are. Let's crack into this one. This one is another eBay. I'm singing and making music because I'm happy, because comics. I love unboxings. Very careful on this. This book doesn't look like it has a lot of space between the sandwich between the cardboard, but doesn't look, it's like right up against the edge on the tape here. All right. So this one, this is Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, issue number 2. This is a 1 in 25 incentive variant that was done, and this was 20 bucks. Again, in phenomenal condition. Excellent. All right. And this, let's open up this one. This is another eBay, it looks like. Wow. This is encapsulated in tape. Lots of tape. You ever get, it's like when your brother is first learning how to do gift wrapping, and the solution, or your sister, whatever, young child, everybody says, oh my god, you use enough tape, because they don't really know how to do anything except use a billion pounds of tape. Well, that's what this is like. Interesting choice of using some crumpled boxes here to make a block, I guess, to prevent anything from crushing it downward. And looks like he sandwiched the comic between some layers of cardboard, which is taped down to here, and wow, secured. For this much tape, he could have bought a Gemini mailer. No, I appreciate the effort. You know, if you don't have the right stuff to do it, if you at least fake it real good, that works. All right, my goodness, more tape. If I manage to extricate the book from all this tape without cutting the book, it will be a miracle. But again, and of course, after all that, it's taped to here. Now let's see if I can just maybe open up this plastic and slide the books out without having to. Yes, all right. Good effort. Books seem to be good. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, this is a couple books. So, oh, I know what these are. This is great. So, let me scroll. Oh my, yes. So this is the Spider-Gwen. Oops. Spider-Gwen 2015. These are all going to be 2015. This is issue number 3. This is the 1 in 25 variant. This is issue number 2 of that same series, the Radioactive Spider-Gwen, the 1 in 25. And issue number 3, the 1 in 25. Well, I already said issue number 3. I got, I think it's one of them. There are 2 different 2015s. One of them is the mini series, and one of them's the first series, and then the next one's the second series. They came out both starting in 2015. Anyways, all of them are 1 in 25 variants, and all 3 of these I managed to talk to the gentleman, get them into a bundle. So it was $70 for all 3 books, 1 in 25 variants. These are all in, look to be pristine, like you picked them up off the shelf today condition, which is awesome. I mean, I'll probably need a press, but they're definitely 9/8 candidates all day long. Very happy to have these ratio variants added to the collection. I am a big fan of the Spider-Gwen. Although I like her for her story, I'm not one of the weirdos who's seems to need her to be a teenage girl, to be an object of attraction. That's just sick. It really bothers me actually when I see people posting things about wanting to see her in some sexier poses and stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? You're weird. Dude, it's a teenage girl. Why are you objectifying her? It's a comic book, for Christ's sake. Anyways, get off my high horse. Last package. This is from Amorphous Inc. So, Amorphous Inc. These books are, I know what these are. Yeah, these should be Venom Peach Momoko Venoms, I think, as soon as I can get into here. They're Comic Mint books. You know, they partner, Amorphous Inc. partners up with Comic Mint. That means I get my books slower than if I ordered them directly through Comic Mint. But as a member of their kind of underground group, usually when these things come out, we get a discount off of the normal price, so they cost me less money than if I went to Comic Mint. And usually there's the books in the underground section are reserved there away from the main site, so the people that are using bots or whatever trying to grab these limited variants so that they can instantly turn around and resell them on eBay. Hopefully they're not a part of this group, and you know, we got these segregated things here. So anyways, nice little thank you, 10% off your next purchase, except that I'm sure that this code is the same code he gave me from my last time, which means it won't do me any good because it recognizes that. So, oh, there's 3 books in here. See the first one here, the Peach Momoko Venom number 26, the Virgin and the Trade. Probably, I have a bunch of Peach Momokos that I've ordered that are waiting to come in, a lot of them being signed. But I think I'm pretty close to done with Peach. It's not that I don't like her art anymore, but it's just getting so hard to get it, and she's just getting worked like a government mule. So much every day there's like another cover from her being released. But and speaking of which, here is another. This is Vampirella. I believe this is issue 11. This was a variant that was released and was God, I think it's a limited print run on this. I think it's like 1,000 issues, I think. Let me pull it up real quick as I'm doing this live, and I'll so this is the Peach Momoko variant of Vampirella 11. It is the Bloody Virgin variant, and although it doesn't say on my receipt what the count run was, but I know it was like stupid low. Anyways, cool to have. All right, cool. That concludes. Oh no, it doesn't conclude. We have a box from the folks over at New Acadia. So this can only mean one thing. This is nothing new. This is all backlog or back order stuff. This is stuff that was going through filling holes in my collection. Ooh. The nice thing I love about these guys is they generally have a good collection. I like, although they have their own grading system, I like that you at least get some idea of what's going on with the book before you buy it here. So we have quite a few books. Let's take a look here. We have Detective Comics New 52, issue 36. And $6. So these are all according to their grading system. If you were to look at their invoice, these are all near mint plus books, by the way. Detective Comics 38. And these were all. What did I pay on these? Oh, this was a $6. Oops, wrong book. Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 3. I believe this is issue 17. It was $5. Batman Beyond, issue 9. This is the 2015 series, $4.36. Detective Comics New 52 issue 43, and this was $7. You'll see a few of these in here. I actually just finished up my 41. Some of these were picking up some alternate covers that I didn't have, and then the rest of it was finishing up my run. This was another $7.30 book. Here we go, some Spider-Gwen. These were all less than $7. The Spider-Gwen, Radioactive Spider-Gwen, issue number 2. Radioactive Spider-Gwen. This is issue number 3. Spider-Gwen, issue 11. Issue 9. Amazing Spider-Man, number 5. So now this one, $7.60. Batman 636. That is $7.92. Detective Comics 28. And so that is $4. Detective Comics New 52 issue 35. Issue 705 for Batman Volume 1. And last but not least, Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider issue 7. So I filled up a lot of holes in my my Spider-Gwens, the various different series, and the Detective Comics that I'm actually completed my new 52 run for that, so that makes me happy. And Batman, the couple there to the Batman, that brings me my Volume 1. I'm working on from issue 400 on. So I'm down to about a dozen issues that I'm chasing now at this point, trying to find some good quality copies. So, pretty happy. Alright, till next time, Fat Man, Fat Comics, Fat Opinion, collect what you want. Peace.